Hello, ladies and gentlemen. See, it's been a long time that we have not seen each other about maybe it's more than a week. So I miss you deeply, and I guess that you feel the same way. So, at this point of time, I'm gonna give you slight hints of that a different, unique, strange topic, not like financial or management, investment, or any other topics that which we used to discuss earlier. So we are not going to discuss that. So this point of time, we are going to discuss about that health related issue, which is the most essential topics in this world and in your lives, maybe your near and dear ones lives. So we're gonna discuss about this health related issue about exercising. Exercising, how important is exercising? So I guess that you must sort after about these things like how to do these things and all about that, how to reflect and how to reduce about these things and all. So yeah, I hope no, not that's my mistake. Okay. I guess that you or in your family have gone through some ridiculous experiences like ill treatments or maybe like some disease, milk disease or critical disease like high blood pressure or diabetes or sugar and anxiety, depression, and chronic fatigue syndrome and all, and bipolar disorder. It's all this anxiety, depression, and milk fever and bipolar disorder. All these trees are related in one way or the other. So you must know that. See, actually, I'm not a physicist, or I'm not a doctor, or I'm not a competent and to do that. But see, in these days, we can learn everything if you actually willing to, and if you actually longing to study anything that you can do through online, and you can browse topic and you can learn from that. So take advantage of that. So me too, I'm taking advantage of the situation. So I'm here for my subscribers and users on the YouTube channel. So please do share this page. So to your near and dear ones, and maybe to your strangers, or to WhatsApp groups and all types of social medias. So you're most welcome to do that. So they gain some access, or they gain some experience, or they gain some value, virtue, or they found any value added instruction. So I hope that. So I'm not gonna discuss. See right now, so you can see me that, see my whole body. Why? It's not good. I'm not showing off that. It's not good that, but I should do a regular exercise, especially at the morning time. Why morning time? Morning time is the best to do anything. If you want to study, morning is the best time because you can use your hormones, serotonin, or maybe endorphins, which regulate hormones, is in a large level. So you can deploy that, you can use that in a meaningful situation. So please watch carefully with full attention and without skipping even for a second, and watch the whole video, then I'm sure that you should gain some value knowledge which can improve in your whole life, which would teach you in your whole life, reducing, relaxing, and comfortable sleep without having anything. Okay, so you don't need to be a lawyer or you don't need to be an advocate to do or to know that IPC code section number 1 Indian Penal Code. So you can learn everything. You don't need to become that. You don't need to learn such a long course and get degree. You don't need that. We all have our own profession. Me too, I'm a freelancer. I'm freelance, financial planning, investment consultant, and also. So we all have different professions. So be concentrate and be fulfilled and be complacent in your profession and stick on that. That's all. Okay. Let's move straight to the point. Why morning exercise is very important. Is very important to relax, to make you relax, to make you calm, and to make you active and alert, and to reduce your uh, high blood pressure level, to reduce that, and to reduce your blood sugar level, and to stay away from anxiety, and to stay away from uh, depression, and to stay away from bipolar disorder, and there are lots of things. So we're gonna listen, watch, and study together. So after this video, so if you have any difficulty in hearing or any doubts relating that, or any questions or any comments or any suggestion, any feedback, so most welcome to do that in comment section, right? Okay. The first thing is that, see, I'm talking about here regular. Okay, regular. So if you taking exercise once in a month, it's useless. So I'm talking about that every morning, sometimes due to illness or due to some problems in family or some problems in personal life, uh, you may not take exercise. So I'm not saying that. Okay, try your best, try your level best to do that every morning. That every morning means regularly, frequently, as much as possible. Okay, so taking regular exercise in morning time helps you distract from your anxiety level, or maybe we can say that this avoid or get rid of or complacent or like it. Okay, and you'll reap that if you take exercise every morning regularly, then you will reap the benefits instantly in the ways of, like, mental benefits, which is our main topic: mental, emotional, Physical is our main topic, okay? And the next point, if you take exercise early in the morning, then it helps you a lot in various ways. It makes you healthier. It makes you healthier. We all want to be healthy. I know that we all, though I don't think that is there anybody who do not want to be healthy, who want to feel uncomfortable always, or sickness, illness all the time. If anybody who wants to be like that, so there is some mental disturbance or mental illness, so you need to consult a psychiatrist or mental a physician who is doing specialty or specialize in those fields that which can heal you and which can make a session for you. So we all want to stay alive and be happy and healthy. So if you want to be happy, you need to be healthy. If you are not healthy, then you just cannot be happy. Okay, it's all related. It's all related in one way or the other, which I already stated in earlier at the beginning time. So it's all related. Okay, you must remember that you cannot, you just cannot accept one point and you cannot accept one and avoid the other. You just cannot do that at this moment, at this segment, or at this point of time. The topic we are discussing, you accept one and avoid the other. It's not. It's chain related circumstances. Okay. Okay. You can move on that. It boosts our metabolism. See, I'm from a commerce. I'm from financial management. So it's not my stream actually. What is metabolism? We all studied in the 11 and class 12 level metabolism. What is metabolism? But it is the chemical reaction. It is a chemical reaction that's we heard about that cell and all that change the food we input. Okay, whatever we take in our mouth, maybe the food, tea, or paratha, for instance, to make it more meaningful, that whatever you intake in your mouth, whatever you input in your mouth, so this metabolism changes or convert that food into energy. Okay, if you are taking regular exercise, so metabolism, it gives a chance to work freely in its own way and in its own comfortable zone. So that's really effective and beneficial for you. So it convert the food into energy. So our bodies needs this energy to do everything, maybe for moving or for fighting. Okay, and thinking about logical thinking, logical reasoning, everything from A to G. So it helps in maintaining the imbalances, it makes balances. That's what works about metabolism. Okay. Okay, next topic about why should we take a regular exercise at the morning time. I can take in the evening time. Okay, you can take in the evening time. There's no problem about that. If you don't have time in morning time, then you can do that. But the best thing is taking exercise in the morning time is the best option. There is no alternative. I'm not saying that taking exercise in the evening time is bad. It's not that. It's very good. It's very good. If you don't have time in the morning time, take it evening, take in the noon time, or maybe another point of time. You can do that according to your own schedule of time. But here we are discussing the best. The first priority is morning time, okay? And it helps you sleep better. So to get well, this no, to get a deep sleep, to get a slumber, to get deep sleep without distracting from many distractors like sleepless nights, anxiety, which you already stated that anxiety or depression or many some mental illness cannot make you feel sleepy or cannot make you sleep very well. So, but if you take regular exercise, especially in the morning time, so it improve your sleeping habit and it reduces that your sleeping disorder step by step, slowly and slowly. Okay, there are lots to discuss about this, the effectiveness, the advantages, the benefits of the taking exercise regularly in the morning times. But here we are pointing out the most beneficial ones and the most advantageous one and maybe the top points, since we don't have much time, and if we are taking too much long time, see, for the users or subscribers used to feel boring. If you watching any movie or anything continuously for 1 hour, so after beyond 1 hour, our concentration diverted into some other topics. So you are not going to take much longer. So you can start the day with awesomeness. If you take regular exercise morning time, so in morning times you just jogging and jump or dancing, or you can whatever you did. The types of exercising can be various types. You can dance it, or maybe you can jog, or you can walk, or you can run, or you can play some volleyball, table tennis. You can do anything. That's all are into the circumventions of that exercising. Okay, so whatever exercise you take, at the morning times. It helps you to stay alert, active, and helps you start the day with in a positive way, in a healthy way, and a healthy state of mind or a sense of well-being, and active and alert throughout the whole day. Whatever you do, whatever you did in that day, so you would be very active in the particular thing you did in that day, and in that situation you'll be more focused comparing with the day without taking exercise. All right, I hope that you understand everything, since as I already stated earlier at the beginning level time. So if any doubts or any clearing or any hesitation about not understanding or complexity or anything, that if there is any issues related by discussions, you are most welcome to express your opinion, ideas, or any suggestion, any feedbacks. Um, Warmly welcome. Okay, in the comment section, or you may call me, or you may WhatsApp me at my personal number 8794195093. Let me repeat once: 8794195093. And my mail ID is james without spacing at gmail.com, and my blog or my website is https colon slash slash triple w dot com. Okay, so now we are taking a few time for those who are having anxiety problem or depression problem or bipolar disorders problem. For those patients in your family, or maybe your friends had having this kind of issues, so please share this with to him or her so that she can watch and grab some idea grab some idea about how to reduce and how to maintain my body, to fight against those things. So in that ways you helps your friends a lot. Okay, let's move on. So when we exercising in the morning time, see, I'm focusing on morning time. Okay, our body releases endorphins. Our body releases while taking exercise in the morning times. Our body releases endorphins. I don't know, am I talking too fast, or my tongue is kind of slippery in sometimes, so you have to understand that if I'm talking too fast, then please keep in the comment section, so next time that I'll try my level best to talk a bit slower. So while taking exercise, our body releases that endorphins. Endorphins is a chemical known as brain's feel good chemical. It is known as feel good chemical. Okay, endorphins chemical is known as feel good chemical. What is feel good? Feel good is just feel good. Someone asks you, how's your day? Okay, I'm good. I feel good. That means you are good. There's no props. There's no props about. So you don't have any issues like that. There's no abstraction, or there's no distractions coming in around, and you feel good, sense of well-being. Okay, so higher these endorphins means higher the chances of that can make you feel better or good. So if you want to stay alert, active, and be happy and be feel good, being feel good, you have to take exercise regularly in the morning, harder and harder. Okay. Suppose today is your first time for taking exercise, morning time. You take 10 minutes. Let's say you jog 10 minutes. So the next day, don't jump to 15 or 20 minutes. The next day also do the same thing. The first week stick on 10 minutes, and the next week you can switch to the 15 minutes like that. Okay. See, I already told you that I'm not expert, or I'm not physicist, or I'm not studying any kind of this uh, stream actually, but I studied a lot through YouTube and through Google and through PDF file, and these days we are very we have an opportune time having grabs and study any subject you want free of cost through the internet. So, and I used to read a lot of books. I'm bookworm actually. Book is my best friend, and so I used to read books, and I used to watch. Whenever I watch YouTube, I never listen some mass and all. I never watch that. I watch the topic which would be beneficial for me, which would which would help me in my day-to-day living, or my profession, or my financial related issue, or which I do not understand. I used to watch and learn. So use it, your phone, your laptop, your desktop, your PC, your system, for studying the thing which you do not know in free of cost. Okay, so the next topic for those who are having anxiety, anxiety related issue, and depression related issue, and bipolar disorder, and those maybe we can include here for pessimists. Regular morning exercise helps those we mentioned. Endogenous cannabinoids. Endogenous cannabinoids chemical. Endogenous cannabinoids chemical, which which can enhance the sense of well-being in a person's state of mind or person's physical body. Remember, if you take a regular exercise, especially at the morning time, what benefits, what you already reaps my benefits and beneficial and many advantages and value-added extraction, you gain a lot that in a free of cost. You don't have to pay anything. See, if you go and join the gym, how much it costs you in 1 month per month? At least 15K you have to extract from your pocket money, from your wallet, or from your card or paycheck. But the topic which we are discussing is free of cost. You can do it. Anybody can do, whether you are rich or poor, doesn't matter about that. You don't have to feel what you don't have to feel any hesitation about that. You can do that. Anybody, if you have willing power, and if you really wish to do, you can do that. You don't have to shell out bucks. It's a free of cost, completely free of cost. The thing is that it all depends on you, whether you really want to be happy, be alert and active, and whether you want to stay active and live longer and reduces the chances of developing high blood pressure, sugar, and depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, or for those who already obsessed with that also. There are lots of remedial solution which we already discussed. Okay, see, I'm talking slowly because I don't want you to miss a topic or anything which I'm explaining to you. If you miss it, I don't want that. Actually, my type is a type of sleepy. I can speak very fast. That if I speak very fast, that you won't catch up or whatever I'm speaking in some way or the other. That since I already stated that in the earlier, then you can step up back and you can put it up and give it up and try to reduce yourself. And by joining the and gym, etc., you have to sell out 15K per month. And so just calculate in simple way that within year how much you have to sell out from your pocket money. So it would be very more expensive. So in a free of cost, completely free of cost, you can do that. So why not starting from today itself? Or if you cannot, if you didn't start today, so when from tomorrow, make sure that you do it. You started from tomorrow itself. Okay, promise me. I can see you. You cannot see me. I can see you. Okay. Okay. We gain a lot. We study a lot. So We are in the ending chapter. As we all know that it improves our mood and gives us self-confidence and helps you relax and lower symptoms of mild depression and anxiety. Okay, see, girls, if I'm not mistaken, girls have frequent mood swings. Do boys do have mood swings? I know that, but compare in case of comparisons, girls had lot mood swings. Okay, so if you want to get rid of mood swings, or if you want to stay relaxed, and if you want to reduce the chances of uh, the chances of developing or obsessing of that anxiety, depression, and BP, bipolar disorder, and also what you have to do, taking exercise regularly, frequently, especially at the morning time. That's all. It's a free of course. You don't have to pay from your pocket money, or you don't have to ask your parents, your dad, your moms, please give me some cash for uh, joining the gym, and you have to build my muscles and all. So you don't have to do that. So wake up early in the morning, sleep early at the night time, and do that. You can run, you may do that, or jog. Jog means running slowly, or skipping. You can skip, like skipping rope is very good. Okay, skipping rope is, it makes your body stretch, your whole body stretch. Okay, so you can play volleyball along with your friends, along with peers. But if you are alone, it's better to walk or jog or run. You can do that without shelling out any extra bucks. Without it selling out any extra bucks, you can do that. Okay. So the last one, secretion of neurotransmitter. I hope that most of us knows very well that secretion of neurotransmitters, cause we all study in the class 11 and class 12 level science. So secretion means producing, extractions. So secretion of neurotransmitters, it helps mental clarity. Okay, it helps mental clarity, and you can focus clearly in one attention. You can focus clearly in one attention. So full attention you can pay that. If you are a learner, a study, or you are a student, so you can put your concentration, or you can focus full attention on your subject or the topic or the subject you are studying. So it helps a lot for, especially for students. Okay, and serotonin levels that that get rid of feelings like pessimistic, negative way, and loneliness and isolation. Isolation and loneliness is the same thing, similar only. Isolation is isolation, remoteness, and this loneliness is the same only. The spelling is different, the words is different, but it implies the same thing. Okay, adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline and cortisol also the stress hormones. It reduces the stress hormones. So we talk a lot, so we spend a lot, but it's really worth spending. It's really worth spending by watching a movie which is nonsense topic, or by watching a video or YouTube video, YouTube video which is nonsense topic and memes and does not make sense and all. So, but the topic which we are discussing is really worth watching. Please do share to your friends and dear ones, and if you are not subscribing my channel, please subscribe my channel. So I wish you best of luck and have a good time, and see you at the next time. Thank you. Bye bye. Enjoy your time.